and welcome back to the channel. My name is Rachael Lee. I'm a local real estate agent here in Jacksonville, Florida. And today we're going to be going over the trendiest neighborhood in Jacksonville, at least one of. So today we're going to be talking about Riverside. So as usual, we're going to go over the numbers for Riverside, days on market, average price point, everything like that. We're also going to go on our typical walking tour through the neighborhood. I have a little bit of footage for you from different places around Riverside to kind of give you a feel of what it's like to live in Riverside or hang out there. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us and let us know. We love to talk about Jacksonville and all of its neighborhoods inside. All right, so first let's jump right into the numbers. So at the close of last month, June 2024, we had 53 active listings in the Riverside area. The median days on market was only 14 days, and the median home price was $462,000. So I believe that median sales price for Riverside reflects a little bit low, but that is because there are a lot of lower priced home sales in the area of things that need to be fixed up or smaller starter homes and things like that. Now, Riverside is a historic neighborhood. It's part of the Riverside-Avondale area, and it is governed by RAP, which is the Riverside-Avondale Preservation Society, and they do a really good job of making sure that the exterior of these homes stays a good representation of the historic feel of the neighborhood and doesn't get too updated from there. Now, Riverside is another very walkable neighborhood. Most of these historic district neighborhoods are pretty walkable, but Riverside is definitely not an exception to that. Riverside has a lot of nightlife, so a lot of bars and restaurants that stay open later, some places that you can go to dance and spend time with friends late night, have drinks. I would say the Five Points area in Riverside is one of the destination places to go in Jacksonville if you're looking to go out on the weekends. So we're going to jump right into our walking tour here right in Five Points. Now in Five Points, you'll find popular bars like Hoptinger and Birdie's, Root Down, where they do silent discos on Friday and Saturday evenings. You'll also find different vintage shops and boutiques. Riverside definitely has its own funky flair. One of my personal favorite spots in Riverside is Rodrigo's Craft Pizza. It's a newer addition and I can't keep myself away. They use a wood-fired oven and fresh ingredients just like they do it in Italy. They also have amazing panna cotta and other desserts. And the vibe is just so good in Rodrigo's. All of the people that work there are very kind and friendly, very helpful. And the decor is clean, modern, and simple. You also have the option of sitting out on the back patio or the front patio to kind of watch the street life go by. Now, all the way at one end of Five Points, you will find Waffle Cone, which is another personal favorite of ours. Definitely some of the best ice cream in Riverside and definitely the best selection. They also have a lot of dairy-free, sugar-free, and gluten-free options for you to choose from, which makes it a hit with everybody. The decor and paint job just adds to the fun ice cream shop vibe, and we love the people that work there as well. Another one of our favorite places to stop into when we're in Five Points is Grassroots Natural Market. So we love popping in Grassroots. They always have tons of cool different items and alternative options if you're looking for health food or health supplements or anything that's going to be healthier for you than something that you would find at Publix or CVS or anything like that. It is a great option. They also have amazing smoothies, and they also have a lot of fresh options from local farms and growers, and it's a great place to stop into for locally sourced produce, milk, meat, anything you could think of. Now, leaving Five Points, you're going to find River and Post, which is a great upscale dining option with a rooftop bar as well. This is great views of the river and awesome food as well. Right by River and Post, you'll find the Keller Museum, which was actually opened in 1958 and is museum and gardens. The gardens are absolutely breathtaking, and there's always new exhibits coming to the Keller Museum. It's worth a stop by if you're in the area. Another beautiful stop in Riverside is going to be Memorial Park. Memorial Park is actually a riverfront park. Absolutely beautiful. The trees and beautiful grass, well taken care of. And the view is absolutely incredible. Riverside residents love to enjoy this park, as well as from all over Jacksonville, people come to enjoy Memorial Park. You can see why. Now, right next to Memorial Park is going to be one of our favorite Thai restaurants, Blue Orchid. We love going here with friends or family when they're in town, sitting out on the patio and kind of enjoying the bubbling of the koi fish pond and the lights that they have strung up all around. It is a great spot, and they have really cool different rotating cocktail specials and things like that. Now, down the way a little bit more, you'll find Wildcrafters, which is actually a booze-free bar. Really cool cocktail options that they've kind of imagined up. Another really cool thing that Riverside does every Saturday is they have the Riverside Arts Market, which is under the bridge to give us a little bit of shade coverage, and it is super cool. So many local vendors come and they set out their tents and they sell local goods. It's kind of like a farmer's market, so they have fresh produce and bread and baked items and different meats and coffee trucks, food trucks, different live performances down on the river. It is a must stop if you're in the area. I know I've said that about a few different things, but this one is number one on my list for Riverside. I personally love farmers markets and different arts and crafts and stuff like that. So Riverside Arts Market is definitely right up my alley, and I think that you'll enjoy it too. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get any footage of the arts market last time we were there, and we've been traveling quite a bit lately, and I haven't been able to pop in to get good footage. So what I'm going to do is remind you again to follow me on Instagram, because there will be a reel coming in the next few weeks on the Riverside Arts Market to just give you a feel for what that's like there. So Riverside also has Tiger Records, which is a staple and one of the only record stores that has survived the test of time here in Jacksonville. Now, another place that you'll find some good nightlife in Riverside is going to be King Street. So down King Street, you have Rogue, Loft, Dart Bar, Keg and Coin, as well as Riverside Liquors, which is so much more than just a liquor store. They've been open since 1966, and they have created a really cool vibe. You can go in and buy any type of liquor that you could imagine, but if you walk all the way through to the back, they have a really cool little speakeasy cafe type of vibe back there with really cool cocktails and little appetizers and things like that. Now, there are a few different breweries in Riverside, two of our favorites being Bold City Brewery and Kingmaker Brewery. You can't go wrong with both. Bold City Brewery has the best funnel cake french fries. I've never heard of them or been able to order them anywhere else, and I will go back to Bold City every time just to order those funnel cake fries. Another new addition on King Street that we really are loving is Don Eduardo. Now, this is Mexican food. Very authentic, top notch, and they have made the space so cool to be in. This is another good spot to bring guests when they're in town, because every single time they rave about how it's one of the best Mexican food restaurants that they've been to in a long time. And we love being able to take people here. Now, we couldn't end this walking tour without mentioning Carolina Jack's. Now, Carolina Jack's has been voted the best burger in Jacksonville, and we have to say, we don't disagree. They also have great french fries and a key lime pie milkshake that is to die for. This is a great place to pop in as well, especially if you are at all interested in what the #1 burger in Jacksonville tastes like. Well, thanks for joining me again today as we have taken a tour through Riverside. We hope it gives you a general idea of what Riverside is like and what it might be like to live here. We'd love to answer any questions that you have about moving to Jacksonville or Riverside specifically. Our contact information will be here on the screen as well as down below. We have new videos come out every week, and we post every day but Sunday on Instagram of local spotlight reels and different models and things like that. Again, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.